Hello children, I think that you are aware of hygiene and health by learning our previous topic health and hygiene. Children, we will continue the health and hygiene lesson in that we will deal about the topic diseases. Children, I think you are familiar about the word disease. A disease is an abnormal condition that negatively affect the structure or function of all or part of an organism. It is caused by microorganisms like bacteria, virus, fungi and protozoa. The following are the reason that could lead to the development of disease in an individual. First one, infection caused by disease causing microbes. Second one, lack of balanced diet. Third one, poor lifestyle and unhealthy habit. Fourth one, malfunctioning of one or more body parts or organs. The different types of diseases are communicable and non-communicable disease. First, we are going to deal about communicable disease. Communicable disease spread from one person to another. They spread through air, water, food or vector. Disease caused by bacteria, that is tuberculosis, commonly known as TB, which is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, spread from person to person through air by spitting. The symptoms are fever, weight loss, chronic cough, bloody spitting, difficulty in breathing. How to prevent and to treat for this disease? You have to take BCG vaccination and regular medication like DOT, that is DOT. Next disease is cholera, caused by Vibrio cholerae, and it spread through the consumption of contaminated food or water. The symptoms are vomiting, severe diarrhea and cramps in legs. How to prevent and to treat? Washing hands before eating. Avoid eating uncovered food from street vendors. Drinking boiled water. Getting vaccinated against cholera. Next disease is typhoid. This also it is caused by the bacteria. This disease also caused by bacteria called Salmonella type 5 and spread by contaminated food, and symptom for this disease is anorexia, headache, rashes on abdomen, dysentery and high fever up to 104 Fahrenheit. How to prevent and to treat? Drink boiled water, proper disposal of sewage, and then finally is to vaccinate. Now we are going to learn about the disease caused by virus. Viral disease are hepatitis, chickenpox, rabies. Hepatitis is a fatal disease caused by hepatitis virus A, B, C, D and E, caused by contaminated water, sharing of needles and blood transfusion. Symptom for this disease is loss of appetite, vomiting, eye and urine in yellow color. How to prevent and to treat? Drinking boiled water, proper cleaning of hand. Next disease is chickenpox. Children, I think this disease, the chickenpox, is familiar for you. Chickenpox is known as varicella, caused by varicella zoster virus, spread through air and contact with an infected person. Symptom for this is appearance of rashes on the whole body, fever, headache and tiredness. How to prevent and to treat? Varicella vaccine is the best way to prevent chickenpox. Next disease caused by virus is rabies. Is a fatal disease which is transmitted by the bite of the infected dog, monkey, etc. The virus present in the saliva of dog enters the brain via neurons. Symptom for this is hydrophobia, fear for water, fever for 2 to 12 weeks. How to prevent and to treat? Vaccination before the onset of symptom. Children, now you are familiar about the disease COVID-19, a great virus. Is a new coronavirus that has not been previously identified in human, caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. The COVID-19 pandemic in India is part of the worldwide pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019, caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome. The first case of COVID-19 originated from China. India currently has the largest number of confirmed cases in Asia and has the fourth highest number of confirmed cases in the world. Next, we are going to learn about non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases do not spread from person to person. They are caused by other factors. They never caused by germs, bacteria, or other living organism that infect the body. Antibiotics or medicine fight against germ do not help to cure non-communicable disease. Problem caused by wearing out of the body part. Stroke, cataract, cancer. Problem caused by external harmful agent entering the body. Allergy, asthma, cough from smoking. Problem caused by the lack of trace element in the body. Anemic, goiter, night blindness. Problem caused by malnutrition. Anemia, that is lack of iron rich food. Problem caused by malnutrition of iron, that is anemia. Many people are tired and do not have the energy to perform day-to-day activity. They are tired and tend to sleep in the classroom or workplace. Though sleep can be due to various reasons, the common reason for this condition is anemia. People who are anemic have less number of red blood cells in their body. Problem caused by malnutrition of iron, that is anemia. Many people are tired and do not have the energy to perform day-to-day activity. They are tired and tend to sleep in the classroom or workplace. Though sleep can be due to various reasons, the common reason for this condition is anemia. People who are anemic have less number of red blood cells in their blood. The red blood cells have hemoglobin, which carries oxygen to all the cells of the body. People who are anemic will have less slow oxygen supply to all the cells of the body. Energy production in the cell is less and they feel tired and sleepy always. This is due to lack of iron in the diet. Prevention: eat food rich in iron to avoid malnutrition of iron. Iron rich food are to avoid malnutrition of calcium. Calcium rich food are to avoid malnutrition of sodium. Sodium rich food are to avoid malnutrition of potassium. Potassium rich food are. Next, we are going to learn about safety and first aid. Our next topic is safety and first aid. First aid is an immediate treatment given to the victim to save the life, to prevent further bleeding and determine the condition of the patient, to relieve the pain to avoid a medical care available at the earliest. Now we are going to learn about the burns. The tissue damage caused by heat, chemical, electricity, sunlight or nuclear radiation is known as burns. Mostly burns are caused by building fires, flammable liquid and gases. There are three types of burn according to degree of burning. First degree burns affect only the outer layer of the skin, that is epidermis. Second degree burns damage the epidermis and the layer beneath is, that is the dermis part. Third degree burns involve damage or complete destruction of the skin to its full depth and damage to underlying tissue also. People who experience such burns often require skin grafting. Next, we are going to learn about first aid for burning. In case of minor burn, the affected area should be washed with cold water and an antiseptic cream should be applied. In case of severe burns where deeper layers of tissue get destroyed and blisters appear, use of water should be avoided. The burnt area should be covered with a clean, non-sticky cloth or bandages. Large burns need immediate medical attention. It is very important to keep a fire extinguisher readily available. Next, how to treat cut and scratches. Cut and scratches are areas of damage on the surface of the skin. A cut is a line of damage that can go through the skin and into the muscle tissue below, whereas a scratch is a surface damage that does not penetrate the lower tissue. Cuts and scratches may bleed or turn red, become infected and leave scars.